Unsinkable Sam. No, he was not a double agent so vile, this one whose story will you beguile. He sailed upon a German ship, then later on English ones did kip, all in World War II, and how he survived caused a hullabaloo. This is the tale of Unsinkable Sam the Great, and to regularly survive sinking was his fate. Originally German, he sailed on the Bismarck battleship, which was sunk into the ocean's bottom did slip. 118 men did survive that, plus one, Sam, and he was a cat. He was found afloat clutching a plank, gripping it tight, and I'm sure he did thank the English crew on the HM Cossack that did find and adopt him. I do not, you kid. 2,022 crew died that day, but the sole cat that night did lay fast asleep on an English ship so sound he a new home had happily found. So he settled down to a life of joy and became the Cossack's special little boy. Then disaster struck again when the Cossack was torpedoed, and then 159 Englishmen died in the explosion, and chaos reigned and confusion. A rescue was launched, was well underway, and you guessed it, Sam was saved again that day. By now he had been christened Unsinkable Sam, and seemed able to survive whenever a torpedo did his ship ram. Then he was moved to the Ark Royal, and when that too was sunk, he did the Germans foil by being a survivor for the third time, and was found again clutching a plank so fine. He was then taken to Gibraltar Rock, and as the pampered pet of the governor had no shock. 3 sinkings he had survived, and he prowled the rock with much pride. After the war, he was retired in peace, in Belfast, happily chasing swans, ducks and geese. He lived a long and happy life. He no longer suffered torpedoes or strife. He passed away of old age in 1955, when peace was all the rage. He is a symbol of endurance and pluck, and I like to think that his fate was his destiny, and not just sheer luck.